to the next one, I'm gonna show you like just the basic things to do and how to manufacture. So the our corporation has manufacturing because this one industry, because again it's focused more on manufacture, it's focused more on mining, it's focused more on research. We're not really into PvP, we're not really going out there and killing, you know, people, doing bounty hunting. Not our corp. So our corp is basically just manufacturing. So me, what I'm doing, I actually manufactured yesterday three different types of large uh, you know, ammos for my ship. So this is done, but I'll show you how to manufacture. So when you do your manufacturing, you need to have number one, a blueprint. So I actually have like one crate of blueprints. So if you can see my blueprints, they differ. I have blueprints for ships. You know, if I want to make a ship, I could just make a blueprint of the ship. I also have charges and ammunition, some missiles, some guns that I could make, and a shuttle if I want to make one and sell it. I would normally just make ammunition because again, if you buy ammunition, that would be quite expensive, especially if your ship is like really ammunition heavy. You have a lot of missiles there, or you use hybrid turrets, which require you to use these charges, or probably if you're a Minmatar, which is one of the factions in game, they prefer using projectiles, which is like bullets. So you need to put bullets on their projectile turrets. The only people here who are actually not using a lot of turrets are the Amar. I'm gonna show you an example later. And they use these types of crystals, so it doesn't expire. It's just there. It's just like a focusing lens for their lasers, so they don't really use it. So it's there forever, unless you use some faction laser crystals which degrades over time. But you know the regular ones, they stay like that forever. So let's see. Um, Let me show you how to manufacture some materials. So I actually have a new ship, which is a pacifier, and it uses small small hybrid turrets. So with your small hybrid turrets, they also need small charges. So I'm gonna create this. So once you just double click on the charge, or you could just drag it there and just put, it will show you the number of materials needed. So for in this case, for 100 job runs, you'll get 10,000 once it's done in 5 hours 40 minutes, so you'll get 10,000 charges. And once you start your manufacture, do not ever cancel it because you lose all the materials including the blueprints. So I suggest, you know, if you made a mistake, just go through it, just breeze through it, don't cancel it. So it will ask you also the place for your input material location. So mine is under manufacture because again, inside this manufacture crate, I have all the stuff I need for manufacturing, you know, the things. So, and the output location, of course, I would put it inside the item hanger because the item hanger has very large capacity. If you put it somewhere that has a small capacity to hold the materials, then you know sometimes you can't really retrieve it unless you move out a lot of stuff, and it's a hassle. So just make sure that this your output location would also be always be the item hanger. Then you need to make sure to input how many runs or how many times do you want uh, the job to repeat. So mine would be 100 and the output would be 10,000. So what you need to do is just click start. So there. So you can actually see it under jobs. I have owned by me, all active jobs. So I have it's ongoing. Status is 5 hours, 39 minutes, and 45 seconds for 100 runs. And it shows me where where the blueprints are made or the small charges are made. So that's it. Let me start. Let me make another one. I'll make an antimatter charge for another 10,000. So this is large for battleships and for 450 railguns and modal cannons. So I'll just same as always from manufacturer. Actually gonna put it inside ammo and then I'll just let's start. So another one that I would make. So it's there and it's 16 hours before it's done. So another one that I'm gonna make, I'm probably gonna make a medium antimatter charge. So manufacture into ammos, probably 100 runs, and it would be 100 11 hours and 20 minutes. So materials needed: Mexalon, pyrite, and titanium, which again we got from converting the ores. So I don't really sell a lot of ores. I just keep them for the materials that I'm making. I mean for the stuff that I'm making, I'm keeping those materials. I'm only selling the Veldspar because you could actually get a lot of other materials if you uh, like process pyroceras or kernites, so you can get those materials. So not really required to reprocess your Veldspars. So I'm just gonna click start, and I don't really have a lot of manufacturing upgrades on my skills. That's why I can only make 3. So here, see, mass production is just level 3. If I want to upgrade it, I need to upgrade it within 6 hours, 22 minutes. So I won't train it. I'm okay with 3. So there. Phew. So if you have other questions, feel free to send me us a message. Then we'll be glad to tell you, or to inform you, give you answers. So that's it for me. I think I'm gonna, hit the sack. I'm gonna sleep now. My eyes are I'm really, really very tired. I only slept a few hours last night, and there. So again, thank you for watching this live. We'll probably have these tomorrow. We're supposed to have a live level 4 mission, but again, there were some internet issues with Kirby and Will, so we're not able to do the mission. So I think that's it for me. I'm gonna retire in a bit. I'm gonna sleep and oh, people are online. Let me just check. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll probably do more soon, so I could teach you how to play Eve if you're interested. Again, on the page, our page, uh, there are there's a link that you could click, and then it will be connected to a referral, which would give you 1,000,000 skill points that you could use, when you train these skills, because it requires skill points. So you could actually train your skills if you want it faster. Okay, so that's it for me. I don't know if I'm gonna stream another one for a battle. Let's see. We'll see. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a nice night. Bye bye.